Getting a SIM card in Russia just got way harder.
What's up, everybody? This is Egon Russia, and I'm a foreigner traveling to Russia and giving a lot of guide videos, tips, and guides, giving you the insight how to travel to Russia. And now I'm actually in New Peterhof, amazing municipal town of St. Petersburg. But guys, in this video, I'm gonna tell you how to get your SIM card in 2025 in cooperation with my partner, Braiden Consulting law firm. I got new updates concerning the SIM cards of Russia. A lot of bad news for many, and if you want to know how to get it in 2025, you should continue watching this video. Go check out Braiden Consulting link in the description if you need some consultation, or if you want to have some legal help, representation concerning your immigration, visa, or whatever. Go check it out. All right, guys, bad news right away. Since the 1st of January, I'm gonna be straightforward with you guys. You will not, basically, for most people who are traveling to Russia as a foreigner, you won't be able to get a SIM card, at least for now. And the reasons is that there's a huge procedure on how to get the SIM cards, but there's a little few nuances that I'm gonna tell you about how to get it if you are willing to do the work. And this is up for the new arrivals and the ones with existing SIM cards, such as myself. So this is bad news for you and bad news for me as well. This is, like, I gotta be honest, actually, this is totally BS. And the reasons behind this huge procedure of getting a SIM card is, of course, safety, and not necessarily from the Western perspective, but there's a huge amount of immigrants in Russia, and I guess there are safety concerns, which wants to make sure that the government knows who uses which number way more than before. Before getting into the new details, I want to thank Braiden Consulting for giving this insight on how to do this. If you want to help with the immigration or some other services, you get a 10% discount with my link in the description. All right, buying SIM cards used to be super easy, and I told you how to do it. It was also connected for you how to get your bank accounts in Russia, so they are connected, strictly connected, because you need a SIM card in order to get your bank card. But now it's done super hard. It used to be that you only needed a passport, and now unfortunately it's a way more trickier. So there's a new law issued, which is called number 303 FZ. That sounds actually like a Star Wars stormtrooper number. So starting 1st of January 2025, foreign citizens need the following in order to acquire a SIM card. Be patient with me, guys. Number one, make a notarized passport translation, which will be required for most procedures, following procedures. Visit a translation agency and notary. You can do it in Russia. Make a certified copy of the passport, number one. Number two, apply for SNILS. You should get it from the MFC Multifunctional Center for the Provision of State and Municipal Services. These are the same procedures that require usually, like for residents, citizens, but currently they apply also for tourists and for expats and whatever. So it's a huge effort for us foreigners. You can do that at MFC or at SFR, which is Social Fund for Russia. You need, in the second phase, you need your passport and its notarized translation that you just received. And the process will take 1 to 5 days. And data entry into the system can take up to 2 weeks. So yeah, I know what you're thinking. So SNILS is Russia's individual insurance account number. It is used in Russia for the purpose of tracking their social security accounts. All right, moving on, number 3, guys. We'll continue. Then you have to install Gosuslugi. It comes from the words governmental services, государственные услуги. It's a federal state information system unified portal of state and municipal services. And Gosuslugi is a digital platform operated by the Russian government. All right, so you install Gosuslugi register for the gosuslugi at the MFC that we mentioned earlier, the multifunctional center for the provision, yada yada yada, and create account on gosuslugi. That is possible only in person at this MFC center. You need a Russian email address, so you can get it from yandex.ru or, for example, mail.ru. You need to have a translator ready when you do that, because this whole system is in Russian. So it means, and translate, I mean like, I don't know, like on your phone translation, or, you know, there's some kind of a browser automatic translations also available. You should be prepared for that, because gosuslugi are only in Russian. All right, guys, moving on. Number 4, step number 4, submit biometric data at the bank. Submitted fingerprints at the border is not enough. I've never given my fingerprints at the border. All right, let me know if you have given your fingerprints at the border. I would be interested to hear your experience and why. Anyways, this biometric data with voice recording is entered into the bank and linked to the public services, which is gosuslugi account. The procedure is fast, but it's in Russian, so, you know, overall, this whole thing is not fast, so we can forget about it being fast. Number 5, guys, step number 5, it continues. Phase number 5, finally, you can now buy the actual SIM card when you have done the 1 to 4 steps. These stores that you can buy from the SIM card from are Tele2, which is also known as T2, Megaphone, Beeline, MTS, and Yota. The SIM card is binded with the actual phone that you're using, so they're gonna track you by the IMEI code, so you cannot use on any other devices. Yeah, that's fun, right? But like I said, the reasons are safety, not maybe against you, but because maybe some other regions of the world. This new law has come into power since 1st of January 2025. It states foreign citizens and stateless persons can use no more than 10 SIM cards per person from a telecom operators, altogether combined. And Russian citizens can use up to 20 according to the new law. So guys, this is the situation right now. If you want to acquire a SIM card, you must do all of these phases. But according to some hearsay, well, to some knowledge, there's a little trick. I think currently you can buy some airports or airports in general do sell SIM cards with your passport like old times, but it's not advised to use them. I'm gonna leave it like that. They work, but according to the law, you should not use them. But otherwise, roaming works, Wi-Fi works, but it's a bit tricky. All right, and you guys, expats and like myself, who have already existing SIM card, the same thing applies to me. And you guys, here's the following information. This concerns you guys who have already a SIM card in Russia. You must do the same procedure, almost the same procedure, without buying it until by the beginning of 1st of July. Otherwise, your SIM card will stop working, operating. And I don't know what will happen with your bank account, which is connected to your SIM card, etc. So you have to do the following steps. Here's what you should do. Number 1, first of all, you have to contact your service provider. Get the SNILS code, because if you didn't have it already. Number 3, you need to confirm account on gosuslugi. Number 4, confirm biometrics in the Unified Biometric System, EBS. It must be registered with the bank. You can do this at the Sberbank office, for example. And number 5, provide the IMEI number. And that's your unique number on your device. When you have all this, when you go to the office of your teleoperator, you provide the employee with your identity document and provide the IMEI code with all of your device. Then number 3, you provide a notarized translation of your foreign passport. Number 4, you sign a new contract with them. Number 5, confirm your identity using biometric. To confirm the SIM card, I'm going to look into the camera and follow the employee's instructions. You can also do it yourself on Gosuslugi. If this procedure fails, the employee should tell you what to do. And after the procedure, your SIM card works normally, once again. If you do have a SNILS code already, you should first translate your passport into Russian and then apply for SNILS if you don't have SNILS. It is better to obtain SNILS at the Multifunctional Center MFS, Мои документы. Then you can immediately confirm your identity for the Gosuslugi website. You can also get SNILS at the branch of the Social Fund of Russia at the place of your registration, but it's not recommended. Okay, guys, this is the situation right now. I'm very sorry, but rumors say that some legislators know about this problem, and it might change in the future, but for now it's like this. So guys, bear with me. Cash is king, remember, as well, in case you don't have a spare bank account. Cash is king in Russia as well, even though the card is very convenient. All right, guys, what you guys think about the situation? Comment down below and subscribe. I'm gonna continue back to St. Petersburg from this location right here. All right, guys. Bye-bye.